What's up, what's up? What it do, Cyber World? It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Brown, and this is the Ash Brown Uncensored Show. On this program, I talk a little bit about everything. It may be pop culture related. It may be Ash Brown related. You just don't know. You gotta check it out and see what exactly I'm gonna talk about. Okay, so I am officially in Baltimore, yes, and it's an interesting city. It's an interesting city indeed. I had to get a lift to my buddy's house from the airport. And the first car that pulled up, the description on the app did not match the vehicle that pulled up on the curb, y'all. All the windows were busted out. Like, not even like a little bit. They were like gunshot holes all into the exterior of the car and garbage bags hanging out where the actual windows were. That got canceled real quick. And I know they probably was cussing and saying, oh my God, I can't believe this person canceled. I just literally just pulled up. I don't feel safe just looking at your car. Looking at your car doesn't make me feel safe. Not in the least. Not in the very least. At all. So that ain't going to work. And I called, but I put another request. And I got another driver, a better driver, a more secured driver. Got to my friend's place. And so right now they're out of town. So I'm kind of like house sitting, kind of chilling and, doing what I do. I was like, you know what, let me go and explore. Let me go and see what Baltimore has to offer. Because I've never been to Baltimore, in all honesty. This is my first experience. And I have to say, first off, the drive from the airport to the house, everybody's got solar panels on their house. Like, everybody? They got money up here in Baltimore, y'all. Not just little money. They got big money up here because solar panels aren't cheap. Now, given if you got a deal on some or you know somebody that know how to make it, you probably good. But every block that we pulled on, there was a solar panel on the roof. The high school had solar panels all around the school. I was like, they are very energy efficient up here. They keeping things hush-hush. Because, see, they want you to think that, Baltimore is just so terrible. It's crime-ridden. It's all this bad stuff going on in Baltimore, Maryland. Oh, my gosh, you got to be careful. But I'm like, wait a minute, though. It's some money in Baltimore. So I got to the house, got settled, and then I, changed clothes and went out on my perusing. I went to peruse the city and see what all was in there. And went out to the mall and saw that there was literally a casino like across the street from the mall. And when I say street, like this, like literally one lane. That is literally, you can walk across the street. And they have one of the biggest casinos that I've ever seen outside of Las Vegas. One of the biggest ones. I just walked around in just amazement of it. They have sound stages where they do live performances. I saw something about Johnny Gill and Ralph Tresvant and some other shows or they were promoting and putting out there or whatever. Huge, huge casino. So this casino, y'all, was packed to the max, okay? Everybody and their godmother was up in that piece. You hear me? Everybody was in there. So I was like, well, I got something to do on my off days. I got something to do when we're just chilling in the city randomly. But yeah, Baltimore, I could get used to this life. I could definitely get used to it. Let's see what else. The mall was huge. It was a Simon Mall, which equates to me thinking back to Georgia. Y'all know, it's a habit. I equate everything back to what I've seen in Georgia. It was very reminiscent of, was it Sugarloaf Mills? It was very reminiscent of that mall, which is also a Simon Mall. And everything was just on one floor. It was just one solid, floor of everything just being laid out. And it was pretty awesome. And then the only difference I saw between that and Georgia's malls was there were no empty suites. This Baltimore Mall, there were no empty suites. In Georgia, it's really like, okay, why are y'all keeping this building open if you have less than a quarter of the people that should be here? So, Baltimore, it's been interesting, darling, and I cannot wait to explore a little bit more. Right now, I'm in Frankfurt, Germany. Yep, I'm in Germany. My first time here. So much greenery. There's a lot of greenery around. The food tastes amazing, y'all. Oh my gosh. I know the U.S. is poisoning us with our food. They got to be, because I can't even put it into too many words. The food just tastes better over here. It tastes better. Why? Because it's probably closer to being pure. I'm just putting that out to the universe. But, yeah, that's basically the gist of it. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Keeping on with this movement, and I'm going to have some more stuff to share with y'all on this crazy ride of a journey as an international flight attendant, darling. Yes, we are doing it.